saying, okay, this business, saying you can earn 120 million in 100 days, that's a little bit far-fetched. But if you can, you know, drive the business, saying, okay, yeah, I'm going to push this business, follow the simple strategies that has been put in place to attract people, because this business is all about attraction marketing. That's the way you push this business. You don't go to people and say, okay, yes, I come and join this business. No, you put it in such a way that they will see the business on your status and they are going to come and meet you. This business, but this business you have been posting on your status, it looks interesting. I've heard a lot of comments, as in, I meet people everywhere, and I just start talking about million money. Most people think I'm crazy. You just like, what is this guy talking about? But the ones that actually uh how would I put it, see what I'm talking about and say, okay, I think this guy has something, immediately they join. You know, it's a business that is not for everybody. Not everybody, even in 2020, not everybody knows how to use a computer, not talk of blockchain technology. It's all gibberish to some people. But it's not compulsory you have total understanding of a business before you join. You can learn in the process, because it's not an investment that would dent your pocket, say, okay, you need 200 million to start this business. Any traditional business you want to start requires investment. But the digital economy or cryptocurrency is phasing in. This COVID-19 lockdown and pandemic that's happening, it's a very sad thing that's happening in the world, but it has hastened the process or the adoption of digital technologies. And with digital technologies comes so many benefits. For example, cryptocurrency, blockchain is just one out of the many, many things. Blockchain, AI are the things that are going to be unveiling in this decade, this 2020 to 2030. A lot of things are going to be unveiling. And if you can position yourself right now, you can take advantage. You can take big advantage. Okay. You can take big advantage of this system, because right now, let's talk about cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is, they say, the way of the future. Everything, when it comes to transactions, when it comes to payment, when it comes to real estate, buying anything, services, we are going to need a form of payment that is parallel to the bank, saying you don't necessarily need the bank, you don't need financial institutions to do your transactions. You can do it peer to peer. Say you want to buy a house, you want to buy a house from somebody, you don't necessarily go and need to meet lawyer. The smart contract uh, uh, protocol in Ethereum is smart enough to help you, both parties come to an agreement. Once you have done this, this is going to execute. It's a smart contract is a very, very simple protocol that has made Ethereum the most valuable cryptocurrency in the world currently. The when I mean the value of cryptocurrency, I'm going to show you a screenshot right now. You can see this. I just took this screenshot about 5 minutes ago before this meeting started. You can see the market capitalization of Bitcoin is $177 billion. For Ethereum is $26 billion. But that's not where I'm going. Look at the supply, the circulating supply of Bitcoin. This has been 18 million. You cannot exceed this amount of Bitcoin forever. This is the total amount of Bitcoin available in the world. 118.3 million Bitcoin. That's the only amount of Bitcoin available. None are being produced anymore, except if they create new miners, and I don't think that's really effective right now. But look at Ethereum. Ethereum is 111 million Ethereum in supply. That is to show you how valuable it is. And now look at the growth. Look at the growth of uh, Ethereum. You can see this same thing. Anything that happens to crypto, anything that happens to the giant in any crypto happens to everybody. See when this thing, when Ethereum, Bitcoin went to as high as 4.5 million about last week, beginning of I think beginning of or middle of last week. Ethereum too went to as high as $250 and came down, and now it's going back again. So, and this Bitcoin halving that happened is something that is going to drive the prices of, or the demand of this cryptocurrency through the roof. Now, we have a beautiful business in our hand called Million Money. It's a smart contract, it's a crowdfunding application, and it's based on the Ethereum blockchain. And it requires, because it's crowdfunding, it requires you to bring people in. Everybody joins with a one-time investment of 0.03 Ethereum. You know, crowdfunding is is basically the practice of funding a project or a venture by raising monetary funds from a large group of people, typically via the internet. This our business is an internet business. We don't need anybody. Like, all you need is your smartphone and one corner to stay in your house, on the road, wherever you are. You can be doing this business. All you just need is follow the simple strategies that has been devised, so that we can make the best out of this business. Crowdfunding has been in existence since it has been existed since about 2012. As Obama signed it into act. You can see the picture in this video, in this screenshot. You can see this is an extract from Wikipedia, saying that crowdfunding is a legal kind of business to do. What can you use crowdfunding for? Crowdfunding can be used for different things. There are different models of crowdfunding that you can use. It can be used for donation, can be used for a reward system, can be used for equity, and it can be used for peer-to-peer lending. In the million money scenario, crowdfunding works as a donation. Um, I think this network is bad, but now I'm recording this session, and Zoom recording is always low in quality. I'll upload it to YouTube and send the link. Anyways, so now we have community funding. This community funding is basically helping. It's just what I've been saying. It's just like an reiteration of, who is that? Is something wrong with you? Yeah. So I'm on the meeting. So now this community funding helps everybody to come together to fund a common interest, common economic interest. Say you have a goal and you tie it to the proceeds you get from Million Money. Let's say by the time you get to like level 5, you can everybody gets to level 5 in your generation. You can max out the compensation plan in 2 cycles. All you need to do is just the race to get to level 5 in the first 100 days, and cycling out the second cycle is very, very easy. Smart contracts, like we have talked about, is a computer protocol intended to electronically facilitate, verify, or enforce the negotiation of or performance of a contract. Smart contracts allow this performance of credible transactions without third parties, meaning you don't need a lawyer, you don't need a banker, you don't need anybody. Once it has been set, the conditions are met, it is executed. They are transparent, trackable, and irreversible. If I show you, I'm going to do a little demonstration of the Ether scan. The Ether scan is where you can check all the transactions that have happened on on a uh, on a let me share my screen. Oh, I don't know if you can see my screen, but let me share this. Okay,
You can
Ether
see it.
scan. Yeah, you can see my. Okay, yeah. So it's let me try and get let me get my wallet. to log in. Yeah. All right. So all transactions are trackable on the Ethereum blockchain. Everything is visible. Everything, every single transaction is visible on the Ethereum blockchain. As you can see all the transactions that has happened on my Million Money account. You can see it. Yes, there's no okay, I sent you money, you did not receive it. This one, you will see everything. See, it goes down to how many days ago? 126 days ago. I started this business in January 26th. That's when I created my wallet, you know. And since then, everything is. If I put any wallet here, you will see all the transactions that have happened on the wallet. You understand? That's why when you try to make a registration in Million Money, it will show you the ether scan. It will show you this page, but it will show you something like a status and show you uh, status status pending, then success. That means your smart contract call has been executed. All right. So let's go back to the presentation. Okay. So Ethereum basically is a computer program, is an app. It's like a code, an application code that was developed. I okay, my own background basically, I studied computer science and I know how to write code. I'm a tech guy. I love technology. I can do anything for tech. In fact, I can leave food, I can leave babe, I can leave everything. Just leave me on computer and internet. Don't worry, I'm good. You understand? So this is something that has been in my own, you know, I've been in this space for like forever, since like when I was very young. So this is something that comes naturally to me. And I know it might not come naturally to everybody, but I'm here to, how will I put it, to support, to give as much support as possible, because this is something that I can do for fun. Anybody that creates an app, especially on the blockchain, uploads it to the blockchain, the same way you can see that ether scan, that you cannot tamper with it, you can only view, is a read-only information. That's the same way it is. I cannot go back there and change the code. I cannot do anything. As I develop an application and put it on on Ethereum blockchain, you know, someone asked me, "Is this Million Money my own program?" I said no. It would not make any sense to say I want to create my own smart contract. I tried telling somebody about it, and the person is like, create your own smart contract. I'm like, no, there's no need. You have found I found a system that works. There is no need to create another one. We are in a leverage economy. You don't have to do the work yourself. You don't have to do the work yourself. A lot of things that we are looking for, they are trying to build ourselves, it's already exists. Right now is just to use it. It's a decentralized application. Like I said, it's an app. All you need is a sponsor ID, your phone, to access the blockchain. You know, the Ethereum blockchain has this thing called smart contract, and it has a decentralized, it's like an, how will I put it? The blockchain, Ethereum blockchain is like the internet. If you want to build your website, you need to buy a domain name and put it, register your host, so that when somebody types your domain name www dot, like my own website jetbrush.com, it goes and finds that domain name and points it to the server saying, okay, yes, fetch the files of this website for me, you know, and it loads the page to you. This Ethereum blockchain basically is decentralized. You to access to get access to the blockchain. They also have websites. They also have web addresses. Let me do. Uh, let me see. They also have web addresses. Like for example, Million Money is million.money. You can see it's million.money. It's a website. You can access it on your browser. You can access it like a regular website. But To access the functionality of the blockchain, you need to access it through your through your decentralized app. That's your Trust Wallet dApps browser. Because once you access it through your app, it is tied to your wallet. Like I said, this is a smart contract, right? It is tied to that wallet, and that your wallet is going to generate your ID. When you want to join Million Money, you are going to be given a a a sponsor link. That sponsor link will look like something like this: https lk.million.money slash e slash no slash e slash 94034. If I do this and I hit send, because I'm using a browser, it will show me. You can see that it loaded the same page. If I change it to English, you will see everything will come in. I'm using a browser. I cannot register, but I'm just showing. I want to show you something. You can see the total amount that has been you can receive this total amount. If you calculate it now, 1,665 Ethereum is currently $400,000. With a $5 with a one-time investment, right? So now if I click on register sign in. Oh, okay, because I'm already signed in, so it's giving me. But if you have on your Trust Wallet, when you open it, it's going to show you the next page telling you to log in automatically. All right. Okay, I think I know what to do. Let me log out. Yeah, and try it again. Slash 94034. All right. So it's supposed to bring login automatically because it is not detecting any wallet. It is not detecting any wallet. So it cannot connect. You can't connect. The only thing you can do right now is log into an existing account. See, for example, the number one account that started this whole business that we have. You can see the wallet. Yeah, his account has expired so many times. Let me see. He has even started losing profits. This is the alpha. This is the number one account that joined Million Money. Oh. See, a very very big and huge, humongous network. You see people on his network. You see, but currently, I don't even know how to explain this, but let's move on. Let's move along. Let me choose mine. To register is a very simple thing, right? So it must be attached to your Ethereum wallet. That's the message I was trying to pass across. All right. So there are a lot of transactions that happen. An average of 3,000 users join Million Money every single day, and it's a genius marketing plan. You only need 62 people. That's all. This is where the money of Million Money is. You can see this network right here. Let me show you something. The highest in your tree, when you are growing, you can only see your eighth generation. You cannot see past your eighth generation. You can see here. You cannot see past here. There are a lot of people under these people. This network actually continues. You understand? This thing, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They actually continue. They continue to about another 3 generations. So now, if you want to see the network, the growth of what is happening down. Let's say you have created all these accounts and your network is full and everything is growing. All you need to do, let's say I want to check this account because this is the account that is responsible for blowing up the whole network into plenty places. So now when I go to partners, you can see that it still continued. The network is still continuing. The network is growing. And this is a result of effort. This is a result of massive effort, consistent effort. This is work. This is big work. But the results, the benefit of having this kind of work is you would always be interested in, you know, talking to people about it, showing them your results, what you have done so far in the business. People seeing this alone, in fact, you just okay. Wait, let me do something. If I come here and see, you see level one 90 days, level two 93, level four 90. This account is just 10 days old, and you show somebody that okay, see this account 10 days old. You see the activities that has happened in this account, and you show the person, who is not going to be interested? Everybody is going to be interested, seriously, because it's a business that once you start getting a little traction, you start getting a little results. People, when you share an idea with somebody, I don't know if you can see this screen. Okay, I guess you can. When you share an idea with somebody, they are not really looking for somebody. As somebody I signed up at, let's say, I'm trying to, I want to use an example. I want to use an example here. Okay, our meeting is going to be ending in 10 minutes, but okay. All right. You only need two people in this business. People that you bring into the business are the people that are going to pay you. You join with 0.03 Ethereum. You join with 0.03 Ethereum. You receive 0.03 from this one, 0.03 from this one. You will have 0.06. All you need to do is upgrade to level 2. Upgrade to the next level. I don't know if you can see this, but no. Let me use this one. When you upgrade to the next level, you are qualified to receive 4 payments of level 2. That's from these people. It is when these guys are upgrading to level 2, that's when you receive payment. The same thing. But for them to upgrade to level 2, they have brought two people each. They have created your third generation. When this second generation are upgrading to level 2, they are going to upgrade to you. They are paying you 0.05. Everybody will pay you 0.05 to upgrade to level 2. Now you have received 4 payments of the level 2. You upgrade to level 3 with 0.1 Ethereum. And it goes like that up till it gets to level 5. Once you get to level 5, the network will reset. You need to upgrade to level 6. It's only these first two people that paid you for level 1 that are going to pay you for level 6. You can see it here. The people that paid you for 0.01 will pay you for 2.5 Ethereum. They will contribute 2.5 Ethereum each to you to upgrade to level 2. Now to level 7, you need 5 Ethereum. The amount that they donated to you, that's the amount you use. So you are not really, there's no profit actually in the level 6, because it's the total amount you use that you use to upgrade in level 7. Now you receive 4 payments of 5 Ethereum. That means 20. You have received 20 Ethereum. You only need 10 to upgrade to level 8. And by the time you look at the compensation plan, it is something that not one person, can take all the money. It is not possible. It is not designed like that. It is not designed that one person takes all the money. That is the more reason some people come to my inbox and try to introduce another smart contract to me. I'm not like, when in Nigeria we are fond of this thing. When you see a business that work, you go and model it and create your own. But that your own is not as profitable. It looks profitable from outside, but when you look at it deep down, it's not profitable, because you are working for the man at the top, right? But Million Money is decentralized. Nobody is working for anybody. Everybody is working for themselves. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, everybody is working for themselves in million money. There's no cheating, there's no scamming. All is required, all that is required from you is to share the idea, share the business. It's a very simple process. And we have created a copy and paste. We have invite scripts that you can use to post on your status. We have screenshots of different people's dashboard that you can use as progress in the business. True. When I joined this business that I did not have anybody, I wasn't using my accounts to tell them. I was telling them that this business is real. Come and join this business. I was posting people's accounts, posting people's Ethereum wallet, posting this one, letting people getting as much attention. You know, it is very difficult to get attention in a very noisy world. But if you package your message in a way that attracts people, they will come and meet you and they will be interested in your business. But it is also up to you to, maintain the enthusiasm that you use to show them the business so that also don't lose interest. I'm kind of guilty of that because when I joined the business, I was just in and out, in and out, in and out. I only took this business seriously around late April, early May. I think sometime around April. So the effect of that, because I was gingered because I was going to renew my levels in less than 10 days. So that ginger also helped me. But taking this business very, very seriously is the most important thing that you can do because the business works. People have done so many things. I would like to know if you have any questions, any concerns, anything that you want me to address. We have only 5 minutes on remaining on this call, but I'm going to restart the meeting. If it's something you want to join, you want to continue, we can continue in the next session for questions. But please, can you just give me some chats? Let me know if it's something that you have any specific questions. Gabriel, is there anything? Have you been able to register right now? Hello, anybody here? If you can hear me, drop powerful in the chat box. Make it withdraw the money. The money is already in your wallet. I saw your question saying after making all this money, how do we withdraw? The money is already in your wallet. The money is already in your wallet. This money that you are seeing here in this wallet, it can be withdrawn. This money here in this wallet is your money. It's like your bank account. Your Ethereum wallet is like your Ethereum doesn't have any owner. It doesn't have any institution that says, okay, you want to withdraw 10 Bitcoin today. Oh yeah, you're going to come and do this, you're going to come and fill this form. No, it is your money. It is in your app. All you need to do is find somebody that is going to buy the Ethereum from you. And believe me, there are people that buy Ethereum every day. See, you cannot, even if you have 1,000 Ethereum today and you want to sell it, trust me, you are not going to spend 4 hours. By the time you come and say, okay, I have Ethereum, I want to sell Ethereum, I want to sell 5 Ethereum, I want to sell 10 Ethereum. Trust me, don't worry. Me, I'm always going to be the merchant of Venice. I'm always going to be your number one consult. Just come to me. I have people that are going to buy it. That's not a problem. And trust me, if you even just put it on your status, I have 10 Ethereum for sale. Watch how your inbox will just be bombing up, big, 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 big. People will just be coming with, what is Ethereum? This one is this one is that, this one is that. I posted this screenshot on my status one day. This is not my wallet, oh. This is not my wallet. This is Inspirator Nelson's wallet. That's about around ending of April. This was what his wallet was saying. People started sending me message immediately. This business, what's this? Taiwo, you like to money business. This one. See, Okanye, everything is all about business, money, investment opportunities. See, everything in this life, if you are not selling, the money that you are spending is going to somebody else. Why not create an avenue where people are going to come to you? You know, be an opportunity broker. This business is like a leadership training on another level. It's like a leadership training on steroids. Now we have less than 1 minute for this call to end, but I'm going to restart the call. If you want to join, you can rejoin the call after 1 minute, right? Okay, so before the 1 minute end now, let me just ginger my people small. Now let's say you have one oh, something else. Oh shit. Let's say you have one account. You have 1,665 Ethereum. Now, as you are creating more accounts, they are you are increasing your ability to earn more per account you have. If you have one account, you can earn 1,665 Ethereum in 100 days. Now imagine you have 10 accounts. That's 10,600 Ethereum in 100 days. Let me bring calculator. This is a business that you must I must share this calculator. Wait. The meeting will end.